In Nollywood, some people inherit land, others inherit businesses, but these actors inherited drama. Imagine growing up with a mother who doesn't just scold you but delivers full monologues with tears and background music. These stars didn't stand a chance. Acting was already in their blood before they could even say, "Mommy, I want to be a doctor." Now they've taken over the big screen. When your mama is a Nollywood queen, your destiny is already signed, sealed, and delivered by Amadioha. So click on the like button to like this video as we look into Nollywood actresses and actors whose mothers are also actresses. Destiny Etiko. Destiny did not just wake up one day and become a Nollywood superstar. Oh no. Her mother, Uche Etiko, made sure of that. If anyone deserves an award for Best Director of a Child's Career, it's Mama Destiny. Before Destiny even knew how to act, her mother was already dragging her to movie sets, ensuring she was breathing the same air as actors and directors. Even when little Destiny just wanted to eat puff-puff and mind her business, her mother had other plans. "You will act," Mama Uche must have declared, and who was Destiny to say no after all? When your Nigerian mother says you must do something, the only correct response is "Yes, ma." That's how she found herself on set, taking minor roles while her mother watched like a hawk, making sure she delivered. Fast forward to Idemili, the role that cemented her fame. Guess who pushed her to take it? That's right, her mother, Uche Etiko, didn't just give birth to an actress, she manufactured one. So when you see Destiny shining in Nollywood, just know one thing: behind every successful actress is a Nigerian mother who refused to hear, "I'm not in the mood." Adaeze Onuigbo did not just stumble into Nollywood. Her mother, Obi Onuigbo, an actress herself, made sure of that. From an early age, Adaeze was surrounded by movie sets, scripts, and dramatic monologues. While other children were playing with dolls, she was learning how to perfect the classic Nollywood tear drop. At just 5 years old, when most kids were still figuring out their ABCs, Adaeze was already on screen in Emotional Baby, proving that talent runs in the family. Her mother, the actress, had already opened the doors, so Adaeze walked right in and made herself at home. Now with roles in movies like Obambala and many more, she is quickly carving out her own space in the industry. But no matter how far she goes, one thing remains constant: her mother is an actress. Nigerians will always remind her of these. Whether she is playing a princess, a warrior, or a mischievous child, even if she wins an award tomorrow, someone will still say, "Well, what do you expect? A mother is an actress." And honestly, with a mother like Obi Onuigbo, Adaeze's Nollywood journey was written in the stars from the very beginning. Marion did not just wake up one day and decide to be an actor. His mother, Aduniade, a Nollywood star through and through, made sure the acting bug hit him early. With a mother who has spent decades perfecting the arts of emotional outbursts, dramatic pauses, and intense stars, it was only a matter of time before Marion found himself in front of the camera too. By 2021, Aduniade was not just acting, she was also producing movies. And like any Nigerian mother with a golden opportunity, she made sure her son was part of the action in the film Sule, where she played Sister Veronica. Marion also got his time to shine. Whether he auditioned or his mother simply said, "My son must be in this movie," we may never know, but one thing is certain: he is following in his mother's footsteps. No matter how many roles Marion takes on in the future, Nigerians will never let him forget that his mother is an actress, even if he tries to do something else. People will always say, "But is your mother not Aduniade?" And truly, with a mother like hers, Nollywood was always going to be a part of his destiny. Purity Okoje. Purity Okoje is not just any child actor. She is the daughter of Nollywood's very own Mercy Johnson. And if you know Mercy Johnson, then you know that drama is in their DNA. From switching accents faster than a Lagos bus conductor, counting change, to giving facial expressions that can explain an entire Nollywood movie without dialogue, Mercy has set the bar high. Now, Purity has entered the game, and let's be honest, there's no escaping it when your mother is Mercy Johnson. Her first taste of Nollywood came in The Birthday, where she starred alongside her mother and sister. Now, you may think this was a casual family bonding experience, but in true Nigerian fashion, it was probably more like, "Mommy, I want to act," followed by, "Better learn your lines before I use you to act real-life punishment." And just like that, Purity was in front of the camera, channeling her mother's legendary expressions with precision. Whether she likes it or not, she is Mercy Johnson's daughter from beginning to end. And in a few years, don't be surprised when we start seeing her in those Nollywood theater scenes, because if there's one thing Mercy passed down, it's knowing how to cry with style. Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels is proof that when your mother is an actress, Nollywood is basically your backyard, with Rita Daniels as her mother. It was only a matter of time before Regina found herself in front of the camera, delivering lines and giving those classic Nollywood expressions that make Nigerians pause and say, "These girls sabi acts." While other children were outside playing 10-10 and Suwe, Regina was already memorizing scripts and perfecting her emotional tears. By the time she was 9, she had already secured fame. Meanwhile, some of us were still struggling to understand Bod Mass in primary school. What do you expect when your mother is Rita Daniels? Now, with her mother still solidly in the industry, Regina continues to shine, proving that Nollywood truly runs in the family. And let's be honest, Nigerians love a good family legacy. If your mother is a tailor, you must at least know how to sew a straight line. If your mother is an actress, well, the camera will find you. One thing is certain, as long as Rita Daniels remains a force in Nollywood, Regina will never be too far from the action. Because when your mother is Rita Daniels, acting is simply in your blood. Chinenye Nnebe. Chinenye was born into Nollywood whether she liked it or not. Because when your mother is Uchenna, the film set is basically your second home. While other kids were busy watching cartoons, she was watching actors rehearse their lines. It all started because she was following her mother to work, and before she knew it, she was standing in front of the camera, probably wondering how she went from carrying her mother's bag to delivering emotional monologues. But let's be honest, with Uchenna as her mother, was there ever really another career option? Nigerians know how it goes. If your mother sells akara, best believe you will be flipping akara by age 5. So when Nollywood needed a child actor, Chinenye was right there, ready to take one for the team. However, she didn't blow up immediately. While some child actors became overnight sensations, Chinenye had to wait until her teenage years before fame came knocking. Now with Uchenna still actively in Nollywood, Chinenye is thriving, proving that talent, hard work, and a mother who knows the industry inside out can take you far. Because when your mother is Uchenna, there is no escaping the spotlight. Isabella Idibia. Isabella is not just any teenager. She is a teenager with premium Nollywood access. Why? Because her mother, Annie Idibia, is an actress, and in Nollywood, if your mother is in the industry, your first audition might just be in your living room. When they needed a teenage actress for Mr. X and Family, who better than Isabella? After all, her mother, Annie Idibia, was already on set. And let's be honest, Nigerian mothers don't like stress. Instead of looking for another actress, they looked at their own daughter and said, "You come and act." And just like that, Isabella landed the role of Maro in the family series directed by Ben Chiadika and Patience Ore. But before you start calling her Nollywood's next big thing, hold on. Isabella is currently focused on her education. While other kids are struggling with homework, she's probably getting pep talks from her famous actress mother about balancing books and potential movie scripts. Will she return to acting? Maybe. But one thing is sure, whether in school or on screen, she will always have the ultimate Nollywood pass, being the daughter of an actress. Munir Nwoko. Munir is not just any toddler. He is the son of a Nollywood actress, and in Nigeria, that means your first role might come before you even learn how to spell role. His mother, Regina Daniels, who practically grew up on our screens, made sure her son followed the family tradition. At just 3 years old, Munir made his acting debut in Saved, a movie featuring who else? His mother, Regina Daniels. Nigerians know how this works. If your mother is an actress, chances are before you even master A for apple, you're already on set learning A for action. While some kids were busy learning nursery rhymes, Muniro was learning how to deliver his lines. Of course, being born into Nollywood royalty means his childhood is a mix of school, toys, and movie scripts. His mother, Regina Daniels, knows the industry inside out, so don't be surprised if Muniro grows up knowing all the Nollywood secrets before he even turns 10. Sonia Uche. Sonia Uche is living proof that when your mother is an actress, you don't need to find your passion. It will find you right on a movie set. As the first daughter of award-winning actress and producer Uchenna, it was only a matter of time before Sonia found herself in front of the camera. In fact, with Uchenna as her mother, she probably knew movie scripts before she knew bedtime stories. But just like her sister, Sonia followed the family tradition and made her way into Nollywood, starring in movies like Twins Apart. Nigerians know how these things go. If your mother owns a production house, best believe you are getting a role, whether you like it or not. It's practically a family business at this point. Priscilla Ojo. Priscilla did not just wake up one day and decided to be an actress. Oh no. Her mother, Iyabo Ojo, an actual Nollywood legend, made sure the acting spirit was already in her DNA before she even said her first words. With a mother who has graced our screens with countless unforgettable roles, it was only a matter of time before Priscilla found herself in front of the camera too. In 2016, Iyabo Ojo did what any classic Nigerian mother would do. She volunteered her daughter for greatness. Before Priscilla could say, "Mommy, please now," she was already in Nollywood making her debut in Beyond Disability. Since then, she has sprinkled a little bit of her magic in other movies like All of Us and more. But acting is just one of these things she thrives in, because why stop at one when you can be a mega influencer, entrepreneur, and fashionista? Michelle Gentry. Michelle may be a social media influencer, but let's not pretend we don't all know who her mother is. When your mother is a legendary Nollywood actress, Mercy Aigbe, there is no escaping the limelight. From red carpets to blockbuster movies, Mercy Aigbe has done it all. So naturally, Michelle had to at least test the waters of Nollywood. She gave acting a shot in Swallow. Because when your mother is an actress, at some point, somebody will shove a script into your hands, whether you ask for it or not. But Michelle, being the Gen Z queen that she is, decided that Nollywood is not the only way. While her mother is busy collecting awards and serving drama on screen, Michelle is building her own empire in the beauty industry, ensuring that even if she's not on movie posters, her name is still everywhere. Of course, Nigerians will never let her forget that Mercy Aigbe is her mother. No matter how many businesses she builds, someone will always remind her, "Na Mercy Aigbe pikin be that o." But at least she gets the best of both worlds, Nollywood royalty and beauty mogul status, all thanks to her superstar mother. This is the time to like this video. Meanwhile, I did a video about some Nigerian celebrities whose deaths made them popular. Click on the video showing on the screen to know the Nigerian celebrities that became famous after their deaths. Click on it before this video ends, because if this video ends, it will go away. See you in the next video. Bye.